Weapons. There are three types of weapon cards. Unarmed, which includes all of your knives and hand-to-hand combat, thrown weapons like grenades, and ranged weapons, which would be your guns, rocket launchers, and other projectile weapons. Each weapon type can be enhanced by skills and action cards. The skills and action cards will detail the weapon type it will enhance. Some skills also enhance specific weapons, like the machine gun. The most common type of weapon is the ranged weapon. I'm going to use the M1918A2 machine gun as an example. Each M1918A2 comes with 4 ammo counters. All weapons show their resource point cost in the upper right corner. Also, if there is a different cost for loadout, it will be shown here. Next, there is the attack chart. The range shows how many location cards away from your current position you can hit. Most ranged weapons can fire out to a range of 1, but the M1918A2 can shoot all the way out to 2 location cards away from you. The card also shows what you will need to roll to inflict a hit at each range. On a 10-sided die at range 0, you will inflict a hit on a roll of 7 or higher. At range 1, you will hit on an 8 or higher, and at range 2, you will hit on a 9 or higher. If at any time, and at any range, you roll a 2 or less, you have run out of ammo. When this happens, just flip the top ammo counter over to its empty side. When you want to reload your weapon, pay an action to remove the empty ammo counter, exposing the new ammo counter. If you run out of ammo counters, you can no longer shoot your weapon. When you purchase the weapon, you can choose to buy extra ammo. For each resource point you spend, you can get a set of ammo equal to the number of counters you get with the weapon. In this case, you would pay 1 resource point and get 4 extra ammo counters. Each set of additional ammo counters costs 1 loadout. When firing a weapon, you can often choose which mode you would like to use. Attacking in semi-mode lets you roll 1 die. Burst mode lets you roll 2 10-sided dice, and in auto, you roll 3 dice. You have a much better chance of hitting in auto mode, but you also have a much higher chance of rolling a 2 or lower, which would cause you to run out of ammo. If there are modes available on a weapon, you can choose whichever mode you want to use each time you attack. You will only inflict 1 hit on a target, regardless of how many dice you roll. With a grenade, you have the same attack chart. The range is 0, so you can only throw a grenade at a hostile in the same location card as you are in. Your hit number shows you will hit a hostile on a 7 or higher. There is no reload number because grenades are expended. Each time you throw a grenade, you discard a purchased grenade counter. Each grenade costs 1 resource point. Some weapons have a special explosion ability, which means that every die that rolls a hit will hit the target. The number after the explosion trait shows how many dice you get to roll. For the grenade, you get to roll 4 dice, and each die that rolls a 7 or higher will inflict 1 hit on a hostile. Any keywords shown on a weapon card, or any card for that matter, will be described on the keyword sheet that comes with the game. Now, let's use these weapons to attack some hostiles.